Okay, and the answer is yes. You would determine whether there was a breathing problem without a monitor?
Objection. The answer speaks for itself.
It misstates the evidence. Sustained.
Could you determine whether there was a breathing problem if you didn't have a monitor there?
At some point, yes, you would notice that the patient is not breathing. The monitor is detected early, and or if for some reason you did not detect it.
And a pulse oximeter would detect that, wouldn't it?
Pulse oximetry is a late finding because it takes time for your oxygen saturation to drop. And in fact, by the time your pulse oximetry is dropping, you have missed that the patient is insufficiently breathing.
Okay, and how long would that delay be?
Objection. They expect.
What's the...
Yeah.
Just a moment, please. I'm going to sustain the objection.
If,
at this point,
you,
under 352.
If you have no monitors whatsoever, and you're putting propofol in a patient, what's the outside that it would take you to determine whether there was a breathing problem?
Objection. Improper hypothetical.
The objection sustained. It presumes and assumes that she would undertake that procedure.
I'm not assuming she would do it, but I'm asking if she didn't have monitors to rely upon, how long would it take her to determine it?
That presumes that she would undertake the procedure. You can start off with that question, please. Sustained. It's an incomplete hypothetical.
Whether or not you would do it, doctor, would you be capable of detecting a breathing problem?
Objection. Relevance asked and answered.
Sustained.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Flanagan, thank you. Anything further, Mr. Waldman?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. May Dr. Cooper step down and be excused subject to recall, Mr. Waldman?
Please, Your Honor.
Mr. Flanagan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Dr. Cooper, thank you for your testimony. Please don't discuss either your testimony or the facts of the case with any other witnesses until we finish the trial. And while you may step down and leave, you are to remain on call, and that means you're subject to recall. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The people may call their next witness, please.
Outside and see.
You may.
Thank you.
Juror number 7? Mrs. Theodore usually has them available. We can get one for you. Oh, you spotted it yourself. All right. Mrs. Theodore, could you? Yes, just wait one moment, please. Yeah, we've got too much stuff going on here right now. May we approach? Counsel? Inconvenience you any further. We're going to take the mid-morning break at this time. It's 20 minutes after. We'll take an approximately 15 to 20-minute break. Of course, please remember all the admonitions in writing and verbally. Enjoy your break. We'll see you in 20 minutes, and we'll buzz you. Watch your step, please. Juror 7, if you want an extra tissue to go ahead.
The courtroom audio feed from the Conrad Murray trial in Los Angeles, California. This is the courtroom audio feed from the Conrad Murray trial in Los Angeles, California.
In the Murray case, the defendant is present with counsel as before. The people are represented by counsel as before. All jurors and alternates are present as before. Good morning again, everybody.